What's up? What's up? This is Club 50 Sports. As always, we are back for another week of sports talk. Can't wait to get into it. But before we do, of course, I am flanked by my main man, my best friend of 30 years, Manny C. Talk to him. What's going on?
Yes, Adam, we are back, Adam. We are back. Ah, and we got some bad news to discuss first, Adam. Talk to us. Let's go.
Yes, yes, we do. Um, Jason Tatum sustains a non-contact injury. He had an MRI done today, and it showed what we all feared and what we kind of all knew. Those
Yeah.
non-contact injuries typically come with very detrimental news, and it was confirmed today that he did suffer an injury to his Achilles, ending his 2024-2025 campaign, and more than likely, if not all of, a majority of next season as well. Um, to add insult to injury, the Celtics also lost the game against the New York Knicks, putting them in a 3-1 hole um, in these semi conference finals. Manny, the question I pose to you, with all of these things happening, the Celtics not looking like themselves, which team is the favorite now that the Cavs, as of tonight, are no longer in the playoffs, and the Celtics are on the brink of elimination, looking like they are going to be taken out by the New York Knicks. Who you got coming out of the East?
I got the Knicks right now, Adam. I think this injury presents a very good chance for the Knicks to break the curse, the 50-year drought of not winning a championship. I think they have the players to win one. They play very good defense, as you can see what they have done to the Celtics. Because let's just be honest, before Tatum went down, the Knicks were winning that game. I don't want to hear anybody say anything different. Then Boston blew multiple games up by 20 in the playoffs in their own building.
Yep.
So I don't want to hear any Celtics fan tell me that they could have won. It's been a bad playoff series for the Celtics. Against the Knicks, but this presents a very good chance for the Knicks or the Cavs maybe next year to win a title, because I think Boston's window closed for like a couple of seasons, Adam. Because I think other than the Tatum injury, I think they're gonna do some reshuffling in the roster. I think with new ownership coming in, they have a $500 million payroll, which I don't think that the new ownership is going to want to pay. I think that they're going to want to have to cut payroll down. Like Porzingis probably will have to be gone. Horford's not gonna probably be resigned, and Drew Holiday, I don't think he's gonna be coming back next season. So right there, I don't think they're gonna do some retooling. I think the Celtics for next year, but until Tatum does not come back, I don't see them competing for another title. Thankfully, Tatum is young, so they could still win a title with him in the future. But right now, in the next 2 years, I don't see it happening. What do you say?
Um, I think that I think that this definitely hurts the Boston Celtics, of course, losing Tatum, not just for this series, not just for this season, but also for the foreseeable future. Luckily, he's young, so I believe that there's of course, a good chance that he's going to bounce back and be able to be the same Jason Tatum that we're used to seeing. But going back to what happened in this series, being ahead game one and game two by 20 points or more, and losing both of those games in front of your home crowd, it's just inexcusable. It's not championship pedigree style play.
Yeah.
It's not. It's not something that you expect of the Celtics in TD Garden. And you got to give credit to the Knicks, but you also have to look at the coaching staff, and you have to look at the players on the Celtics, and ask the question: how do you go stints without scoring points when you've got guys who have the capability of taking the ball to the rim. Um, and the Celtics just do what they usually do when they blow leads like that, which is they fall in love with the three. Jason Tatum, 6'9", 6'10", falls in love with the three and can't stop shooting them. And even when they're reeling, even though when they're not playing their best game, he doesn't stop the bleeding by saying, "Hey, I just need to get to the free throw line. I just need to take the ball into the basket and just get some contact and just slow this game down a little bit. Maybe put a couple of points on the board." Um, it's unfortunate for the Celtics. Going to the question, um, I think that the Knicks have a really good chance, but I'm going to tell you right now, I like the Pacers, believe it or not. I
Okay.
like the Pacers. I like the way that they're playing. I like
Yeah.
their up tempo offense. I
Yeah.
think they're consistent. I think that they're consistent. The Knicks, some games you're just like, oh man, what are they doing? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if Brunson is not leading the charge, then you just don't know where their scoring is going to come from. Carl Anthony Towns is also very up and down. But when
Yeah.
it comes to the Indiana Pacers, they play a real fast-paced team game where there's not just one scorer, but anybody can do it for you on any given night. Whether it be Obi Toppin, coming off the bench and just giving you some much needed points, T.J. McConnell, like they've got a real um, team focused game. And I think that that's what it really takes at this point for you to be able to get to the next level. Um, I like the Pacers right now. And OKC must be really happy as well because now they don't have to go through the defending champs. All they got to do is get out the West, basically. And, you know what I mean? At this point, you would have to consider them the favorite over any team coming out of the East.
We're gonna go back out to our childhood memories of watching the Pacers and the Knicks play in the playoffs.
Absolutely.
That we enjoyed very much when we were young. But it's gonna be great. I think the NBA needs this
Yeah.
to revive this matchup. I mean, this rivalry between the Patriots and the New York Knicks. So I'm excited to
The,
see
the,
what
fa-
happens.
the fact of the matter is, any basketball fan will tell you the NBA is at its best when the Knicks are a
Correct.
good team. And when you add the Pacers in there as well, it just makes it even better. The NBA, health wise, is best when the New York Knicks are relevant.
That's correct. Well, guys, let us know what you think. Who's the best? Who has the best chance to come out of the East right now after Boston being eliminated? Let us know, guys. Please comment.
They're not eliminated. They're not done yet.
That's right. That's right.
But yeah, they're right there. Uh,
On the brink.
As my man was about to say, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, leave us a comment, let us know what you think, and hit that notification bell. We got more Club 50 Sports coming right back at you after this.